let's start off simple. The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner? That notes also tell you how far a piece can move, how powerful they are, the distance they can strike, and of course, their health. Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward. And remember, each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder. Gotta move that machine forward. Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round, so go ahead and pick a second machine. Move that machine. Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try with that machine on your right first? Now move the piece close enough to attack one of my machines. You gotta move that piece close enough to attack my machine, okay? When performed, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent's. And its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power. And your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has, and just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the 2 machines is 2 points. This means your machine can do 2 points of damage. Did you get all that? Knew you were a smart one. Finish up by attacking my machine. Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine of yours. Come on, I want to show you something. Grab your other machine for me. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine... Downside to sprinting is that Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So let's try doing that now so you can see what I mean. That's about it for your turn, then. Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds. You can see them marked blue. Hit them there, and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces... Gotta rotate that machine if you want to attack my piece. Rotate that machine so it faces mine. It's easy. Rotate your machine for me. Now let that machine... Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. You've already attacked a machine, but if you overcharge your machine, you can, and by the look of you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine. But sometimes, overcharge your machine to attack mine a second time, and I'll show you what I mean. Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the good news is, since you're the one, you're gonna receive your victory points, which means you can reach the coveted 7 That's why now. But you did, that means that wasn't so hard, was it? Just for, you'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in a game or two.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but you might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor. Though they'll need the right materials to craft, or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. You know, I've lost my fair share of pieces after a night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to thank me, always a pleasure to help out new strike players. Now, if you feel like playing a real game, I've got plenty of other... I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
Don't be a stranger.
Knew you couldn't resist some good company.
Savior, wonder why you're out here. Dawn's clear. Your work? Effective. Huh, you're still here.
Going down.
Yeah, you!
Some kind of outpost. With pens. Might be where Regala's keeping her machines. Okay. I'm in. I have to clear out this place before I can look around.
Why did we have to stay behind to guard tame machines? We should be out there fighting.
Someone needs to keep an eye on them. Regala will run us through if we lose any more.
It wasn't our fault. The ground opened up out of nowhere.
Huh. See if she cares for that excuse.
Who is that? Over there!
There's no other sign of movement.
Look around. Call if you see anything. You're jumping at shadows. Stop! Now! I need backup! I'll zero again! Be ready. You want to fight? There! Move in!
Not that many machines. Where'd they all go? Better check in that cave. Some of them are still around, even though Regal is out of the picture. Looks like they have a camp, in addition to those machine pens. I should see what they're up to. They've got riders patrolling the area. Gotta be careful. I bet I can climb that wall there. Maybe find a way into the camp. turn the tables.
It's the Nora! Taking aim!
I can keep going.
We have to get her! I'll keep looking! Who are you? A monster! Blood for blood!
The Sons of Prometheus are here. I better take a look around. Well, let's find out what these guys are up to. I think one of these structures is a command center. Nothing with these.
To all engineers and operatives, return immediately to First Forge. Clearly, none of you are competent enough to deal with that blasted Nora. So we'll continue to work where she can't get to us. And in the unlikely event that she does, I'll have the pleasure of dealing with her personally. I wish you luck, Savior of Meridian.
Sarah has a base. If I can find it, I can put an end to the Sons of Prometheus. I should use my focus. See what else I can find. Looks like they were trying to stock up on Blaze. Enough to blow up something big. A map of the Daunt. Tracking movement in and out of Barren Light. With emphasis on the fort's weak points. We're gonna blow up Barren Light. Make a hole big enough to fit an entire army. I have to go to that place. Just gotta shoot that blaze. Go it sky high. I need to blow up that blaze, for Barren Light's sake. I've got to get rid of any blaze that's lying around. Just gotta shoot that blaze. Blow it sky high. This easy? Blade. Prisoner. Oseram, I think. Okay, I need to find Sarah's hideout. First Forge. But how? I'll have to figure it out later. need these later, for sure. Get this from my stash when I need it. Are you edible? Once you're cooked. Shellwalkers use this passage regularly, and Laren wants them plating. I just need to wait them out at his camp. Convoy. It's here. Lauren's contract said they'd set up traps along the passage. Might as well use them. Salvage for me. I can refill my pouch with these later. An old world ruin. I wonder what's inside. Now's my chance! took down that shell walker for you.
Vonda, Rendor, we got a pickup. Per our contract, here's your payment. This will definitely help me make some great armor.
But...
Well, I realized an armor made out of shellwalker plating's good, but with just a few minor additions, it could be so much better. If you'd be willing to take on a few more contracts. What do you say?
guess I'll have to do some exploring. What else do you...
Strong? Supple? I could use them to make my armor more flexible? We picked out a herd of scroungers already.
I'll, read through the contract. See what I can do.
Best of luck!
Tell me more about these contracts of yours.
I was thinking, Scrabber Jaws are powerful. I could use them to strengthen my armor. Crew spotted a pack of them not far from here, primed for salvage.
I guess I can give the contract a look.
Fantastic. Good call. I know I can make the perfect armor. I just need the right parts.
I wanna... read through these contracts when I get the chance. See what I'm getting into.
I knew the old ones created things larger than life.
If you hear anything exploding, it's probably Moreland.
So, Las Vegas. How's it going?
I've been talking with Moreland about how to get the word out about Nemesis up in the claim. The Oseram are free folk. It'll be hard to get them to work together. But him and me, we know a lot of people. We get enough of them riled up, the Eldermen will have to listen.
If anyone can make it happen, it's you guys. I was hoping you could help me with something. It's about the rebel holdouts, and it also has to do with the Oseram.
Really? That doesn't sound good. Let me know what I can do to help.
I think Silence has been working with a third party to get overridden machines to the Danoth rebels. A group called the Sons of Prometheus. They're familiar with ancient tech. And they're Oseram, the anti-Karja kind. They definitely have a base, a place called First Forge. We just have to find it.
First Forge? I think I know where that is. I was back in Barren Light checking up on the Vanguard when my focus picked up on another one of these. An Oseram. I thought it was strange, so I decided to have a little chat with him. When he saw me coming, he ran. Caught up with him and he tried to crush his focus. But there was still data on it. A bunch of locations and coordinates. One of them was called First Forge. Didn't know what it meant, till now.
Nice job.
Now you know me. Ancient tech expert.
Did any of that data mention a woman named...
You remember how Durval had a band of freebooters that retaliated against the Karja? Well, she was one of them. First female tinker in the claim to run her own forge. But when her family got killed in the Red Raids, she went bad. I mean, real bad. I thought she was dead, though. Taken out by one of Murad's guys.
She's not. And she wants revenge against the Karja. But I'm not gonna let it happen. Send me those coordinates, okay?
Now hold on, Aloy. I'm coming with you. Asara's the last of a line of killers that murdered Ursa. I need to be there when she goes down.
Of course. Send me the location and I'll call you when I'm close.
All right, then.
Remember to send me the coordinates to Asara's base. I'll let you know when I'm close by.
I'm sending him now. I won't let you down.
I know.
You seen those? Writing machines? Thing is, these ones don't seem that aggressive.
The way
Is writing machines a thing now? Because I saw other people doing it.
Be welcome, Elrond.
use of this. The sense of Prometheus is big. Hey, Erend. I'm close to Asera's base. Think you can join me?
On my way. So, ready to take down some very nasty Oseram?
First, we have to figure out a way in.
We'll never get unnoticed.
Your armor. It's almost the same as theirs.
Yeah? Yeah. Hey guys. Keep up the good work.
Who are you?
I'm the guy who caught the Nora Asera's been looking for, that's who.
Yeah, we don't know you.
Huh.
That went well.
We should do it more often.
Come on.
Aloy.
I see them.
Vigilance, patience. It'll bring us victory.
Enjoyed the quiet while it lasted.
Get that intruder! Kill Hikaru's champion! Get back!
They picked the wrong fight. That was impressive, even for you.